Hey guys, it's Jasmine. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be creating a kind of productivity or time tracker because what I'm trying to do over the next month or so is to see how my lack of time management pretty much is impacting me reaching some goals that I've set for myself. I'm kind of being hard on myself actually, and I'm not moving forward towards goals in the way that I thought I would or should. And so I thought I would just kind of chronicle it here on my YouTube channel, my attempt to get a better management of my time or get better management of my time and to reach a couple goals that I've set for myself. So I tried to set up my time tracker already using these hourly strips from the Joann's Mega Book. They don't line up and it does not look good, and there's no way that I saw that, I could actually have them line up and look good. So what I am going to do instead is use some itty bitty numbers that are in this memory keeping book. So my little girl loved my flares so much, she thought that she should color a page of my numbers with some of them, and then the back of the page too. So I'll just use some of these to do time, starting from, I think I'll start from 4 a.m. going to 11 p.m. and we'll see how it goes. So first I'm going to lay down the numbers, and then I'll come back and kind of talk through how I'll set up the tracker and the key and everything, and how I plan on managing this for at least for a week. I'm going to do it for a week to see how well I'm managing my time. So let's put on some jams and get the numbers laid down. Echo, play. Alright, so now that I have all the numbers laid down, and it actually did not take as long as I thought. I went 4 to 12 and then again 12 to 12, because who knows how late I'll stay up now that I have something that is holding me accountable. But I'm going to lay down across the top time tracker. Yeah, I was thinking productivity tracker, but I'm going to do time tracker. I'm going to be using the letters from the alphabet book. I'll go ahead and use the red because that's cool. And I hope the spacing works out, because I'm like truly going to be eyeballing this. I could just write it up there, but I have these stickers, so I'm going to use them. Is this an I or a T? That's so weird that, oh, it's an I for sure. It's so weird that not weird. It's very different because the bottom is not the same width as the top. Let's move it over just a little bit. So what I want to do now is set up Monday through, or actually I'm going to start on Sunday. So I want to set up Sunday through Saturday, I guess, down here, up here. I was thinking of up here, but since I did not give myself enough space, I think I'll put it down here, which should be totally fine. And then I'll set up my key and everything. So let's count out to see how many spaces we have left, and then I'm going to separate them so that I have enough space to highlight things. Okay, I'm going to start by, I think I'll just go ahead and use my 0.01 mono drawing pen to line things up here. On some of them I went down much longer than I needed to, but that will be quite alright because I'll just bring them all down and use that space to like total things out in the end. So there is that, and let's just go ahead and see, make sure to bring them down to where it's all even. And let's use this line to do the days of the week, to write those in, or actually I could probably find some little letters and just do their 3-day abbreviations to keep it uniform. Let's see if I have some letters that are small enough. Yeah, looks like it. I want to do them in red. No, I think I want black. It's like these. Or is there another one that's small? Oh, looks like that's it. Okay. So let's do these for the days of the week. You know what? I can even just do one letter in the middle. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, and I'm realizing I'm doing the wrong dates because I wanted to start with Sunday. So, Sunday, so yeah. Okay, and finally, let me just, as far as getting the tracker itself together, let me do a line across the top. And we're good. All right, so now let's do the key down here. And I think this should be fairly simple. I've already set aside the colors I want. And one of the things that I actually learned from, or one of the ideas I got from Cindy of Llama Letters, is to do the time that I'm slacking off in brown, because maybe that will motivate me not to slack off, because I don't want an ugly brown color on my time tracker. So I was listening to a podcast that she put out recently, and I'll link the podcast down below, and she mentioned that like she does when she was time tracking, she put the like slacking off time in brown, so to help motivate her not to slack off. So I already kind of came up with my category ideas. So TV, YouTube, social media time. So, and here's the thing, sometimes I'm decompressing, right? And so I'll watch some television or a few, YouTube, but sometimes I get sucked in and it's a time waster. And so if I'm going to be 100% honest with myself, I shouldn't be doing that. And so I have that here listed. It's just like the time wasting time, or the, being sucked into the black hole of social media, YouTube, TV. There's also the category of, let me get you closer. Sorry. There's also the category for home stuff. So that's cleaning or doing anything for the home or around the home. Family time, so spending time with just me and my husband, or me and the kids. And we could be watching television, but if we are spending time together, I count that as family time. And then work, because I have, a 9 to 5, and then my side hustle, which is one thing I want to see how much time I'm actually spending on it during the week, because I'm not meeting some goals there, and I know that part of it is I'm not spending enough time doing it. So, and then there's me time, and occasionally me time could be where I'm going through social, like Instagram, or watching something on TV or YouTube, but it also could be like doing a face mask or something like that, but making sure that I'm differentiating between when I'm like sucked in and I'm not getting up and moving for hours, or when like I sit down and watch like a quick video and then get back to what I need to do. So those are that's my key. And so I want to put it down here somehow, and I'm thinking okay, I figured it out with my handy dandy calculator. What we'll do is we will, starting here, go across. Oh, terrible. It's okay though. So right here, go across, and then break it into sections of 5. All right. So that's in sections of 5, and then I can fill in everything, and I'm actually gonna put it in a different order. So. Alright, so I have it listed here. I probably should have moved me time up, huh? It shows how much I'm really like focusing on me. So anyway, here is, I'm just going to quickly do like highlighting in the boxes to show the colors that I'll be using. And now I can start tracking first thing in the morning. This purple, I think, for family time, something nice and relaxing. There it is. And I picked gray for work because I do it a lot, and I don't want it to be significant right now. It's just there. And then this kind of periwinkle color for my side hustle. So that is one of my brand colors. Well, not periwinkle, but it's something similar. And then this pinky color for me time, because I like pink. And last but not least, as I mentioned, this poopy brown color for getting sucked into the black hole of YouTube and social media, because I don't want to be sucked into that black hole. Okay. So here it is. I think I want to go ahead and put some inspirational quotes down at the bottom from I pulled out some stuff. Let's see what's in the Joann's Mega Book, if there are any good quotes. I don't know, in this section. Are there any quotes? Here are a few. Let's see. I think I want to keep it to just like, just kind of simple, not a lot of colors. To motivate me to really think about how I'm going to be spending my time, and hopefully also to get myself a little positive positive motivation, positive reinforcement, because I think maybe I was just like in a funk recently because I didn't, like I said, I don't feel like I am headed, doing what I should be as far as accomplishing my goals. So let's see if there's anything else here. This Mind Over Matter sticker that doesn't seem to want to come up. What else? Look, and that's kind of gray. Oh, I don't like it in the center. Let's see. Okay, put it down there, and then I just saw, what was it? Oh, just do the next thing. I like that. There you go. Mind Over Matter. And just do the next thing. And find some kind of color to put in the center. Choose joy. Smile. Never stop viewing. Nice. So there's some like days. I like the one that says hustle, but here's this one here that says brave, brilliant, bold. I like that one too. And something to go here. I have, let's see if there's any like black and white. I wonder if putting that, or these writing writing instruments, just some deco, that throws it off too much. And here I am adding color, and I was like, I just want to keep it black and white, which is true. I did just want to keep it black and white, but now I'm like, with a splash of color. So I want to get this heart up. And there we go. All right, last thing, promise. This, it says think happy, be happy. And actually, no, it's not the last thing. Yes, no, it won't be. I want to put this something up here, and I like this one that says good things will happen. And then that is the very last thing I'll be adding here. I just want to add a little bit more color in other places than the center. So here's my time tracker. I will be using it to track time, and I'm excited because you know what, these can stand for 15-minute increments sometimes, so I'll just be highlighting things across time to see how I am spending my time. And yeah, I will check in with you guys I guess on, probably on Saturday with a video to kind of show what I've been doing with my week, which is kind of making me feel like, I gotta do the right thing or else. All right, guys. Well, I hope this is helpful. Maybe you can try something like this out for your planner if you find that you aren't, if your time is like flying by and you're not sure what's happening or why it's flying by. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.